It is Real 2017. The Alien Autopsy. The Haunted Car of Bellevue. The Beast of Okanagan. The Gargoyle of Robbinswood Park. UFOs over Monroe. The Shroud of Burien. The Spam Cult of Maltby. The Haunting of Montlake. The Ghost of Colonel Isaac Eby. Spontaneous Human Combustion. The Serpent of Phantom Lake. The Seance of Lake Forest Park. 20 years ago, these Northwest mysteries were investigated and proven to be real. It is Real 2017 has returned. Join the It is Real 2017 investigative team as they swing back into action armed with the latest in cutting-edge technology, ready to reveal shocking secrets and uncover even more unbelievable mysteries. Hold on for an unbelievably wild ride.
Is time travel possible? Mankind has asked this question since the dawn of civilization. Can we change events in time? Does time only move forward? Are time travelers living alongside us today? Is the timeline being constantly altered? Could this explain the chaos in the world? The following is proof that time travel is already happening. A photograph from 1938 shows a woman with what appears to be a cell phone held to her ear. A photograph from the 1940s show a modern dressed man sporting sunglasses not in style for another 50 years. This is what appears to be a watch that was found in a 400-year-old tomb. Or this 3,000-year-old encryption of what appears to be a modern-day helicopter and APT boat. And finally this painting from the 1600s that shows what appears to be Jesus sitting next to the Sputnik satellite. Tonight It Is Real 2017 will show you absolute proof that time travel is a reality.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
My name is Bill.
And I'm Ron.
And we're part of a dynamic It Is Real paranormal investigative team.
And tonight we have a show for you that is incredible. You're not going to believe what you are about to see.
It's going to blow your mind.
Tonight the show is about the subject of time travel.
We met a time traveler.
Yep, we met a time traveler. His name is John Titus.
One of the few, but we've got a nice interview with him coming up.
And what you see in this interview is going to blow you away.
Hang on to your couch.
Hang on to anything you can hang on. Fasten your seatbelt, grab your pooch, grab your cat. Just grab. It's incredible what you're about to see.
Grab your microwave popcorn.
Now, first of all, we'd like to thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
This has been an incredible year of incredible shows, and we would like to thank our viewers. Now, we also want to welcome back our director, Leif Nema.
Hey, Leif.
He's with us. He does an incredible job of directing our shows, and he's our cameraman. He does everything for us. He's a great guy.
We couldn't do the show without him. Thank you, Leif.
Thank you, Leif. Welcome back. Now, we have a call coming in already, by the way. So let's take this call.
Okay.
Go ahead, caller.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
My name is Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
I want you to know I'm a time traveler because I get up in the morning and go forward in time every morning.
Oh, that's pretty good, Mike.
How do you guys deal with that?
We all travel in time that way, Mike. We all do that.
Yeah, you don't make any sense with that.
Yep, go ahead. That's funny, Mike.
Very funny.
It's still, to me, it doesn't prove that you can time travel because we're all traveling in time.
Well, that's true, but what you're going to see in a few minutes, Mike, is going to make a believer out of you. Just stay tuned, and all the funny business will be done.
This show just doesn't make sense for me.
Well, it's going to make sense if you watched, Mike. Just go ahead and stay tuned.
I feel sorry for you, Mike.
Goodbye, Mike. Thanks for calling.
Goodbye.
Now, I can understand calls like that. And he's a skeptic.
Very skeptical.
Now, but skepticism is a healthy thing. Everybody should always be skeptic.
Yes.
But we've got proof tonight of what you're going to see, and the interview coming up, the John Titus interview, is coming up right now.
You're going to love this.
So without further ado, Bill, we're going to go ahead and show you guys this interview.
Yes.
So go ahead, Leaf, roll the interview. Hello, everyone. This is Ron Bagwell with the It Is Real 2017 team, and I'm standing here with time traveler John Titus.
Thank you, Ron, for having me on the show.
Now, John Titus is here today at our invitation, and he's going to demonstrate to you that he has the ability to travel in time.
That's true. There's been so much doubt and skepticism and fake news out there that I asked to be on the show to actually demonstrate time travel to everybody.
Now, I understand, John, that there are some safeguards that you do have to have in place to avoid trouble when you do make these time jumps.
Right. We do a body mass calculation to prevent any kind of combination materialization. In other words, I don't want to end up appearing inside a desk or inside a wall. You want to make sure that you have a clear area when you time travel.
Now, I also understand that when you have your machine and your equipment on, that you generate what's known as a time warp bubble. Is that correct?
It is. It's an intense electronic time warp bubble. And I'm going to have to ask you to get away from me when we demonstrate this because of the danger involved. It could be to the point where an arm disappears. That's how dangerous this can be if you're close to me when I do this.
Okay, and John, I understand that what you're wearing a disguise now.
Always wear a disguise.
And wherever you go, you wear the same disguise so not to be recognized. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay, and I understand also that this technology is utilized on a quantum level. Is that correct?
Very quantum. Without quantum physics, I wouldn't be here today.
Okay, and this is a technology that you and you alone are using at this time. Is that correct?
That is not correct.
It's not correct?
That is not correct.
So you're not the only time traveler?
No, there's a group of us.
A group, okay.
And then we have a board of directors that pretty much enforces any kind of, how do you say it, distortion of time or, what do you call it?
Well, any kind of
breaking the timeline.
Yeah, you
don't want to break the timeline.
Can't break the timeline.
Or modify it.
You can't modify it whatsoever.
No, or else you're totally out of the program.
There are strict rules.
Very strict.
Okay, otherwise, if people jumped around in time changing everything, it would be so chaotic.
It'd be nuts.
It'd be absolutely nuts.
It would be nuts.
So we're going to have you. We're going to get your equipment.
Going to get all geared up.
You're going to get all geared up, get ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to get out of the scene.
Yeah.
So the next thing you're going to see, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see John Titus. And you mind telling us where you're going to be going?
I can't tell you exactly, but I'll bring something back that will prove that I've time traveled.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
When we come back, you will see John Titus, and he will do his time jump, and then he will come back, and he'll have evidence of where he went. So stay tuned. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with John Titus. He's got his equipment all hooked up. He's ready to go. So go ahead, John. Go wherever you're going to go. Take off. Good luck. Oh my God. There he goes. Oh my God. John Titus just disappeared before our very eyes, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone. He was standing right here. John Titus was standing right here just a few seconds ago, and he's gone. But if he's only going to be gone a few seconds, I really better get out of the way here, because if he reappears here while I'm standing here, all heck could break loose. So let me get out of the way and allow him to reappear. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, my God, it looks like he's coming back in. Here he comes. He's coming back in. And he's back. John Titus is back, just like that. He's back. I don't know where he went, but I'm going to get back into the scene here, and let's see where John Titus actually went. This is amazing. I can't believe what I've just seen here.
It was a good jump, Ron.
Can you move over just a little bit, John? Just a little bit.
It was a good jump.
Well, John, I don't know. You disappeared. You were gone.
Oh, I was gone.
You were really only gone for about 20 seconds.
Enough time for you to get out of my way.
But where you went, how long were you actually gone? How long were you gone for?
Well, I went back to a time in history that
Where'd you go?
everybody knows about, just to prove. I don't know if you can read that.
Now, I see the words terror. Now, what does that mean? That could apply to a lot of things. What's the date on there?
Look at the date.
September 11th, 2001. You went back to 911?
9/11. I was there. I picked it up at the Seattle Times. I was in Seattle.
So you actually stayed in the Seattle area?
Yeah, I stay here, and then I wanted to bring back the newspaper to show everybody.
So you went back to September 11, 2001?
Yes, sir.
Just long enough to grab a newspaper out of a machine?
Long enough. It was really tense. People were really scared.
So that's proof?
Yes.
Right there, this is proof that his time machine works?
Yeah, to all you skeptics out there.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is proof.
Yes.
John Titus is an actual verified time traveler.
Verifiable.
So we hope you have enjoyed this interview. Thank you very much. Say goodbye to the audience, John.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you very much. Bye. Whoa.
Holy mackerel.
What an interview that was.
That was incredible.
I know, we know what was in the interview because we did the interview, but I know you viewers at home are amazed at what you just saw.
Hey, Ron,
Yes.
what is the one word that you would describe John Titus?
Sincere,
Sincere? I'd say quirky.
quirky, a little bizarre, but at the same time, he had to put on that persona and he had to put on that disguise in order to avoid being identified.
What a great interview that was.
But this is a man that works for an organization, and you're going to find out later in the show what organization he works for. And you're going to find out exactly what it works for. You're going to find out a lot more coming up in the show later. We have another call coming in.
Oh my God, another call?
Absolutely. Here we
Wait
go.
a minute.
Let's see. Okay, caller, you're on the air. Go ahead. What's your name?
Hello there.
Hi.
My name is Timothy Two Dogs.
Well, hi, Timothy
hey, Tim.
Two Dogs.
I am a Native American.
Well, hi. It's a good name.
We as a people have been time traveling for eons.
Well, absolutely.
Yes.
I can understand that.
I've been watching your show for the past year, and
That's
I want to let you know that you both are doing an incredible job.
Thanks, Timothy. We appreciate that. We appreciate you watching.
Coming from
I
you,
will
that
see you on
means a
the other
lot.
side, brothers.
Oh, you too.
We will see you there too, Timothy.
you.
Thanks.
Peace out and have a peaceful journey.
Peace
Great.
out to you too, Timothy. We appreciate you watching.
Bye.
Bye,
out.
Timothy. Oh, they hang up sometimes. Our phone system is a little quirky sometimes, and when they hang up, we get those strange dial tones. But we appreciate that call from Timothy Two Dogs.
Interesting. I had a feeling that the Native Americans in this country have been time traveling.
We understand exactly what he's talking about because we believe also, I believe at least, that once you leave this plane of existence, you travel on to another plane of existence, which is a form of time travel.
We're just Johnny-come-latelys when it comes to time travel.
Exactly. We're talking tonight, though, about the time travel on this plane of existence.
Yes.
And you're going to see coming up in the show, and you're going to understand coming up in the show later exactly what we're talking about. You've already seen it, by the way, in the interview.
Yes. We saw a demonstration.
Absolutely.
That was proof.
It was an incredible demonstration.
It was real.
So I think we have
Another call already?
No, we don't have another call. We have a new sponsor.
Oh, hey, Ron, going to tell us what our sponsor is today.
No, I'm not gonna tell what the sponsor is. I'm gonna be like you. I'm gonna be just like you. I'm not gonna tell the viewers who our new sponsor is. And no matter how much you bug me,
I'm going to bug you all the time.
no matter how much you bug me, I'm not gonna tell you who the new sponsor is.
Okay, be that way.
But you're gonna really like this new sponsor.
Oh, yeah.
Because our new sponsors are always incredible, and they always provide services and products that you will be amazed with.
They're eco-friendly.
This is an eco-friendly sponsor, by the way.
Yeah.
So go ahead,
Go ahead,
Leaf. Go ahead, roll the commercial.
Roll it.
Bedbugs got you down? Are you at your wit's end and don't know what to do? You have no need to worry any longer. At Wiswell and Marie's Bedbug Extraction Services, we offer an approach to bedbug removal that is unique in the field. We realize that it's just too much work for one person alone, and we do not believe in using poisons and bringing harm to any living creatures. We use proven herding techniques perfected on the sheep farms in Ireland. Instead of dogs, we use trained Shetland herding aphids. We release them into your home and let them go to town. Once the bedbugs are rounded up, we capture them into our state-of-the-art containment system. No chemicals are used. Our process is totally organic. Once captured, the bedbugs are humanely released into a specialized forest habitat where they can live out their lives without any future human contact. 20% of our profits go to global insect rescue groups. For only $299.99, your home can be bedbug-free within 4 hours. That's right, 4 hours. Our trained Shetland herding aphids are incredibly fast and efficient workers. Call now at 605-475-6967 for this special one-time offer. This offer covers homes up to 2,500 square feet. Charges are $1 per square foot in excess of 2,500 square feet. Offer is valid for 48 hours from the airing of this commercial.
Boy, what a commercial, what a sponsor that is.
Man, we were so lucky to come across that service. Not that we have trouble with bed bugs, but I'm sure a lot of you do.
Now, Wiswell and Marie are very conscientious about not harming any living creatures
Very
they come
eco-sensitive.
across. Those aphids
Yes.
round up the bed bugs, and then they're removed, and then they're released into the forest to live out their lives naturally.
It's a sweet deal.
It's a sweet deal. Nothing is harmed,
No.
and it's all done within a 4-hour time span.
Call them now if you've got problems.
Call them now, and they'll take care of your bed bug problems, no doubt about it. Now we got a call coming in.
Oh wait, before we better announce our phone number, Ron.
Yeah, our phone number. Let's go ahead and give it out,
Give
Bill.
us a call, 605-475-6967. That's 605-475-6967.
And remember, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at Hole in the Wall TV Everett.
Just Google that.
Just Google that, and once you get there, hit the subscribe button, and you go ahead and be subscribed to our channel. That's Hole in the Wall TV Everett. Subscribe, and you'll be kept apprised to all of our information on our upcoming shows and everything.
There's 6 shows up there right now.
This will be the 6th show right
plus bonus materials up there.
now. There's everything on that channel.
Outtakes,
Absolutely. Hey, we got a call coming in.
Oh, another call. Okay.
Here we go.
There we go.
Go ahead, caller. You're on the air. What's your name?
I'm Virgil.
Hi, Virgil. How you doing today?
How you doing?
I actually tried Wiswell Maria's bed bug removal service last week.
Oh, that's good to hear.
What good timing.
How did it go?
My bed was so horribly infested I'd wake up with red dots all over my body.
Oh, boy. I bet you that was awful.
Yeah, that's not good.
So they brought in the herding aphids,
Yes.
and they rounded up those bed bugs just like rounded up cows.
Wow.
Oh, I mean, they work wonderfully.
It was amazing. And then Wiswell Maria came in with their vacuum, their shop vac, and they vacuumed everything up and we're gone.
That's
It took maybe an hour of time.
Just an hour.
But I highly recommend that service, by the
Great.
way.
Glad to hear.
Glad to hear that it worked for you.
Good show, boys.
Thank you very much.
I just wanted to let you know. I love the bed bug service.
Okay.
Great to hear.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Hey, thanks for calling.
Goodbye.
We appreciate it, Virgil. Boy, there's another one of those strange hang-ups
Yeah,
again.
this is weird
We
hang-up.
appreciate those noises, but there's a satisfied customer of Wiswell and Marie's bed bug removal service.
Oh man, good sponsor, Ron.
Every one of our sponsors, we get they're guaranteed good service.
What do we got next for the folks?
Well, we've got an interview coming up, Bill. This is an interview that's going to knock your socks off. This is Harry Johnson.
Oh, that's right, Harry Johnson.
He's a director
Yes.
of the board of directors of Temporal Affairs of Time Travel.
These are the guys that set the rules for time travel.
These are the guys that set the rule for time travel.
You don't want to cross them.
Now, this is the actual department. That John Titus works for.
Yes.
This is where John Titus is involved through. This interview here is going to explain how the whole operation works.
This is where the rubber meets the pavement.
Absolutely. So this will give you a little bit more insight into how the time travel works and how everything is kind of kept in check to make sure things don't get too ridiculous in the time travel department.
You don't want to disrupt the timeline at all.
So this will go ahead and explain. So go ahead, Leaf. Roll the interview.
Pay attention, everyone.
Pay attention. Go ahead and roll it, Leaf.
My name is Harry Johnson and I am a time traveler. I am 2 years into a 5-year position with the United States government. I am on the board of directors for the Department of Temporal Affairs. My duties primarily revolve around processing people from my home time period through our station. We maintain the only set of doors in the greater Washington, D.C. area. My secondary function is to keep track of any present-day technology that is taken back and used by field officers. When time travel was invented, it wasn't regulated in any way. Some big mistakes were made. Things were changed. But apparently some very smart and capable people were able to fix what went wrong. The temporal accords that govern time travel are very clear about not revealing specific information. Doing so would result in serious consequences for that person. To this day, the science of time travel is tightly controlled and classified at the highest levels. It is treated much the same way nuclear technology is treated in the present day. Everybody knows it exists, but only a select few have access to it. There are no time travel tours into the past by regular civilians. Because of the problems caused by the first unknown time travelers, there are still ripples and anomalies, and we have to try and smooth things out whenever we can. When you experience the feeling of deja vu, it is a minor ripple in the time stream passing through your vicinity. Sometime in the mid-20th century, the board established permanent stations in the past disguised as small companies to act as cover for our activities. This was done so we could have a base of operations in other cities without arousing suspicions. The company is a real functioning business with normal employees who have absolutely no idea about what they are really doing. All of the key employees are time travelers like myself. However, we do need to have some locals to keep things running smoothly and blend in. What type of business are we running? Sorry, I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is that it is a very boring, uninteresting company that few people have ever heard of or are curious about, which is the way we like it. This is a standard operating procedure for all temporal agencies. The companies established are never large ones that you would have ever heard of. This is all I can tell you for now.
What an interview that was.
Amazing.
That was an incredible interview.
I learned so much.
Now, that explains, hopefully, you'll understand a little bit more now how the time travel works and how things kind of are kept in check so life doesn't get too crazy here to all the civilians that are outside of this operation.
Otherwise, living would be just insane.
We wouldn't know what was going on from one moment to the next.
We'd be confused.
And I think sometimes it does get a little chaotic, and that's why life does get a little crazy at times.
It's because of the breaks in the timeline.
But people are constantly trying to correct these issues.
Yes, always.
So we do have people working to keep things in check.
Yeah.
Hey, we have another call.
One more call?
Yeah,
We'll take one more?
Before the call, we'll let them wait for a second. Phone number one more time is 605-475-6967. Go ahead and give us a call. And once again, our YouTube channel is Hole in the Wall TV Everett.
Google it.
Google it, and you can subscribe at any time and get all the information about our show.
Sign up.
Anytime you want. Here's a call coming in right now.
Here it comes.
Here it comes. Go ahead, caller. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, boys.
Hey there.
Guess who this is?
No,
Well,
I
you
have
sound
no
familiar.
This is General Quinton Jackstadt. I'm back.
General.
Oh, no, not again.
You keep calling us.
You call us all the time.
What's up with that, buddy?
How you?
That's right. And once again, I see that you're not boys, you guys, you men, are messing around around in something you're not supposed to be messing around in.
Well, Colonel, we thought you were on your deathbed last time we talked to you and your wife. What's going on there?
General, if we listened to you, we wouldn't investigate anything.
Now you're messing around with time travel. And do you know the kind of trouble you could cause if you mess around with the timeline?
I think we know.
We're not doing anything. First of all, what are you doing back? We thought you were almost dead. I just asked you that question. You didn't answer me. What's going on? You sound fine to me now.
Not better. I was in the hospital for a while, but I'm back now, and I'm myself again. And I'm telling you right now, if you mess around with the timeline and you go back in time and
we're going to do what we're going to do. This is our show. We're going to run it how we...
I know you're not going back in time, but you've got this guy on the show who claims he goes back in time.
Oh, he does.
That's right.
He messes around with the timeline.
Yes.
The consequences could be dire.
Well,
we know that.
You might
He
not
knows that.
exist.
Well,
I
we
might
know
not
that.
exist. People you know might not exist. You better stop what you're doing.
Well, we're not going back in time. Plus, a lot of controls are in place, and this has nothing to do with you. This is beyond you. They're making sure nothing bad happens.
No, don't give me that. No,
come on.
I know what I'm talking about. You guys better stop it. There's people going to pay you a visit and put a stop to this once
Duly
and for
noted.
all.
You're always
General.
threatening us with somebody paying us a visit. We haven't seen anybody yet, Jackstadt.
You better
We're not
cease
afraid.
and desist what you're doing right away. No, don't give me that.
We'll give you what you want. You can't do a thing to
You
us,
can't warn us.
Jackstadt. You're just an old blowhard.
I can't talk to you. That's it.
Oh, we can't talk
I'm
to
gonna
you.
take this to higher authorities. That's it.
You do that.
Goodbye.
Take it wherever you want. Goodbye, Jackstadt.
Man, what a Jack. Wow.
Oh, that was ridiculous. Jackstad's always calling us up. You know,
Man, he's no fun.
I'm kind of wondering about that guy.
There's no fun.
This time he didn't have his wife do the calling
Yeah,
for him.
thank God.
I'm kind of wondering if he was as sick as he said he was last
Yeah.
time. I don't know about
So-
Jackstadt. I think there's something wrong with that guy.
Wow. Well, I think we better start wrapping up our show.
Yep.
Here today,
Leaf
Ron.
is telling us that we're running out of time, so that was quite a show tonight.
We have an incredible announcement, though.
We do have an incredible announcement. Go ahead and tell them what it is, Bill.
We've been picked up by YouTube for another season.
2018, so
Share that with you. We just learned that the other night.
we've been renewed for 2018 by YouTube, so
Yes.
we've got a lot of surprises coming you for 2018, so what we can let you know is to stay tuned, to keep looking at our YouTube
Yes.
channel. You're going to see announcements for upcoming shows.
Subscribe so you get notified of the next show.
Yep, you'll be
Yeah.
notified. And just to let you know, that's Hole in the Wall TV Everett. You can Google it.
Do it.
Do it, and by all means, we're going to have things out there for you in 2018 that are going to be. It's going to blow your socks off even more than 2017 does.
More than this year.
So just get ready, and I want to thank everybody for being loyal viewers for 2017.
Thanks, everybody.
You've made 2017 what it is.
It's a wondrous year for us.
And just remember how we go out with every show, and we want you to remember this, taking this through the holidays and into the new year.
We knock ourselves out every show.
And remember, it is real.
Bye now.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. You always have to have the last word.
Goodbye.
Bye.
November, Echo, Bravo, 3, Quebec, Stand by. Sierra, November, Echo, Bravo, 3.